Right, we're here at NFMT Remix in the Expo Hall. We're going to go talk to some of our exhibitors to see how their products can help some of the facilities managers who are here at the show.
My name's John Avina. I founded Abraxas in 2001. We primarily do energy audits, retro-commissioning, and M&V, which is the tracking of energy savings. Right, so we've been doing this a long time. Before Al Gore came around and published his book and started giving the lecture tours and all this. In the old days, and still today, building owners are the same. They've always been the same. And they have the same needs, which is they need to increase their profits. And the way to increase your profits is to lower your operating costs. One of the easiest operating costs to lower is utility bills. So that's what we do. We work with our clients to help them to cut their utility bills. A typical company maybe makes about 10% profit. So if they make, let's say they have $1 million in revenues, they'll profit maybe $100,000. If we could save you $10,000 on utility bills, then you would need to make $100,000 in revenue to get that same amount of money, that same amount of profit. So you could either drop your utility bills by $10,000 or get $100,000 more in revenues. It is so much easier just to lower the utility bills. When we do an energy audit, basically what we do is we provide a roadmap for the building owner or the business owner to reduce their energy usage. So we go to the building, we study the building itself, we study all the energy using systems, the HVAC, the lighting, anything that uses energy. And then we come up with a list of possible energy savings opportunities. And for each of these that we find, we'll figure out how much could they save, how much would they cost to implement, and how long would it take for these projects to pay for themselves. Sometimes the payback is immediate because it's easy, and sometimes the payback might be really lousy. It might be 14 years or 20 years, and those ones you probably don't want to do. But that's what we provide, and that's what an energy audit is. So once you have an energy audit, then you can make good decisions on how to reduce your energy usage. You have all these potential projects you can do, you know how long it will take for them to pay for themselves, and then you can pick and choose which ones make sense to do. And then you're well on your way to increasing your profits. A facility manager and a building owner, they're two different types of people, totally different. In fact, they often don't get along even. So a building owner, I've been basically talking about how this benefits a building owner, how they can increase profits. Facility managers, that's a different story. What are they concerned about? They're concerned about things breaking all the time, not having enough help to get everything fixed, people always yelling at them because stuff isn't working, etc. And the other thing about facility managers is often the building owners don't listen to them, or management. Like say if you're at a hospital, the management, they don't give you enough respect. Management does respect and does listen to their consultants. They may not listen to their facility managers, but they listen to the consultants who they pay all this money to. That would be us. So we work with the facility managers to make the energy audits. And they give us a lot of ideas that we then put into the energy audits. And a lot of times for the facility managers, it may be, look, all these package units are breaking. We're wasting all this money on these package units. It's like, we'll put that in the report. And maybe then you can get new package units. It's that kind of thing that we can do that actually helps the facility manager. So this one's hard because with all professions, there's different standards. Like with lawyers, if I was like, let's say someone charged me with a crime, like robbing a convenience store, even though I didn't do it. I was even in a different town, but I still got charged with it, right? I could use my neighbor next door who knows law. He'll do it for free. I could use some lawyer, a public defender, he'll do it for free. I could use a lawyer that's kind of cheap, or I can use the best lawyer I can pay for. Or, there's a whole range of lawyers, and you're going to get a whole range of, let's say, outcomes. Not all lawyers are the same, and it's the same with energy engineers. We're not the same. And so a lot of us in this industry, not very good, not very good. When you're looking, let's say, for an energy auditor, of course I hope you pick us, but when you're looking, you should look at the resumes of who is going to do the work. Not the resumes of who do you have on staff, but who is going to show up at my building? Who's going to do the work? And you'll see that our people are really good. Our standards are super high, and you can say I'm a little harsh on my auditors because our standards are high and they've got to toe the line. And so that's what makes us different, is I think we're really good.